And just like that, how everybody drew it up, NRG takes home the title of the first LAN event, Fall Major Champions. Couldn't have drawn it up better myself. What was that?
Yeah, right now.
Production, are you saying that I'm on the wrong page? I was on season 8? Oh no. Who won?
Monkey Moon, a chance to close it out. Final 10 seconds.
Garrett and Justin look for the setup.
Oh!
What a save!
To
BDS
put
BDS as the champ.
Best team online in Europe. They lay claim to the best team offline in the world.
Good for BDS. They definitely deserved it. They played out of their minds this tournament, and they definitely
Pay them the respect they deserve.
They
BDS
put in so
have
many
proved
wins and
everyone
hours in
wrong.
RLCSX
And
online.
Just
This
as much
is
as that, they've proved it
very
to
deserving.
themselves.
Good for them.
What a performance by all three players, beating NRG twice in a row.
There you guys have it. BDS are your fall major champions. The fall split has been a wild one, and BDS coming out on top is not something I necessarily expected after their performances earlier. They've been playing really great, but they always looked like they might fall short. But this time, they push through. They take NRG down in the 7th game of the 2nd set. Now, let's take a look at some of these other final, the playoff bracket from yesterday and today. So, Semper beating Dig. This was a pretty surprising one, if I'm being honest with you. Dig looked pretty solid. Semper was just playing them a bit better. If you can't tell, the goal margin here is very close. Yeah, so the goal margin here, Dig actually outscores them 13-12. But Semper takes the series because they got ice. Complexity versus BDS. BDS, came out hot. And then Complexity took a couple, bounced back a little bit, but, BDS knew what they were doing there. FaZe versus Endpoint. This looked like FaZe the whole time other than game 2, honestly. Nothing against Endpoint. They looked really well. They did really well all tournament for the most part, other than losing to Renegades in the first round of Swiss. But regardless of that, they looked pretty solid. Good showing for them in their first major. And then NRG versus Sandrock. NRG got out to 3-game lead. It was really tense though. It was like really all the players were like playing up to like their highest caliber. This was probably, aside from the final, probably like series of the entire tournament. Sandrock was looking really great, but NRG ended up taking them down. And then the semifinals today, BDS versus Semper, like the goal scoreline here, it was like 13-4, 11, 15-4. So Semper just couldn't score today. It was just they looked really flat on offense. They looked fine on defense other than games 3 and obviously game 6. But aside from that, yeah, Semper just they did well, made top 4. A lot of people counting them out of the playoffs, honestly. So making top 4 for them is great. They're, showing that they can be, 2nd, 3rd best in Europe really easily. And then FaZe versus NRG. This was all NRG.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Okay.
Okay?
Are you?
Absolutely.
Like, offense was blazing in the first couple of games and then kind of stalled out in game 4. But then NRG turned it back on. And then the finals. NRG took the first game, and then BDS just turned it on and never looked back, basically. Series 2 was a lot closer. Obviously, it's a 4-3. It's game 7. NRG winning some OTs in there. A little bit higher scoring in the latter half of the series. But all in all, great event. Great time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the coverage that I brought to the event. There's something else that you want to see from this, something else you want to see from the major, from me specifically, something you want me to highlight, just let me know in the comments down below. It'd be really great, really helpful, kind of gauge what to do next. So yeah, that's something you might be wondering, what happens now in between now and then. I'm pretty sure the winter split starts in January 21st. But don't worry, I got you covered for that one. That's gonna be the next video. But regardless of that, BDS comes out on top, NRG 2nd. But regardless of that, this has been RLCS Spotlight. Congratulations to Team BDS on winning RLCS Fall Major, and I can't wait to see what happens in the winter split. With that all being said, I'll see you guys next time. Peace!